Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Car Wash Magazine Live. I am your host, Matt DeWolf, Editor-in-Chief of Car Wash Magazine. Hey friends, we're going to give you one thing today that can make you better tomorrow in less than 10 minutes. We're going to tighten this up. We're going to get it as fast as we possibly can because guess what? Ain't nobody got time for that. You got businesses to run, you're busy, but we're going to give you what you need to stay connected to the car wash community. If you find yourself with a little bit of time, your jam is going to be Car Wash, the podcast. Make sure you subscribe wherever you're getting your podcast content. Those episodes drop each week on Thursday mornings right now, so make sure you are subscribed. Now, where else can you get some great stuff? Car Wash Magazine, the printed version, is for ICA members only. That comes out 4 times a year. Or you can go to carwashmagazine.com. Better yet, download the Car Wash Magazine app wherever you are deciding to live your best digital life, whether that's in an Android device or an Apple device, but that is up to you, my friends. This is a judgment-free zone. All right, I've wasted too much time. Let's get into it. This week in Car Wash, what do we got going on? We have a couple of events for you that you need to be aware of, and we need to kind of be aware of these pretty quickly because tomorrow is a Pitch Live event. That's June 29th. And that is an ICA members-only event where you're going to see some quick presentations from some of the hottest companies in the industry right now. You don't want to miss that. Check it out. We will drop that link below for you. There's a link in this email, so check it out. Another event for you coming up. Guess what? This is the last Thursday of the month here in 2 days, and so we're going to have a panel of experts talking about how do you prioritize your data. And then once you figure out how to prioritize which data, what are you going to do with it? And so we've got that conversation for you. That's on Thursday. You can check that out as well. And now, happenings in the news. All right, so we've got Green Clean. They're expanding into North Carolina. And as part of what they're doing, they have raised $5,000 here for a local food bank. And you can see there's a check presentation right there. Super exciting for them because that is an organization that always does a great job when they enter new markets, when they open new stores. The grand opening and the community tie is really important to them. So kudos to them. Great stuff. What else do we got this week? We've got Spotless with some big news. They're expanding up to 120 locations now with their recent deal with Ultimate Shine. Ultimate Shine is in West Virginia, Tennessee, and Virginia. So they're adding to that portfolio there. Great stuff coming down the pipe there. So, what else do we have? We have a story for you today about signs. Yes, signs. But this is about the iconic elephant sign. It is being considered for landmark status. That sign is super cool. They're going to bring that before a committee here and see if they can get that some historic status. And then one more story for you this week, if you don't have enough to take away. I've got a fantastic article in the latest issue of Car Wash Magazine about Breeze-Thru Car Wash and some of the unique things that they're doing with their employee benefits to really make sure that their employees feel at home when they work with that company. And so you can check that out. Again, that's at carwashmagazine.com in the Car Wash Magazine app. Or if you are an ICA member, you've got one of these beautiful publications sitting in your mailbox here in the last couple of weeks. So check that out whenever you can have a moment to breathe. Now, last thing I've got for you, we've got a little bit of a taste of what we're going to be talking about on Thursday in the last Thursday of the month deep dive. Check it out. We're going to give you a little bit of a preview right now.
What's one thing we can do today that will make us better tomorrow? And you can take this any way you want to go. We can talk about it from a data perspective, or you can give us some dynamite life coaching. So however you want to do it, we'll start right here with Ann.
Tell someone you love that you love them today, for
yes,
sure.
Yes,
Can't go wrong with that. From a data perspective, one thing that you can do today is take any list of the customers that you have, export it from whatever system you're in, literally an Excel spreadsheet, and go to your Facebook business profile, load that in there, and create a lookalike audience. It is a way for you to extend the data you have today, come up into the predictive world of who your potential customers would be. From there, you serve them your ads. And in that way, you are most likely to attract your new customers because they already look like the customers that you have today. And Facebook does that on the back end for you with all their algorithms. So that's one thing that you could get started doing today.
All right, now you know what I'm going to say next. But before I get into that, I've got one request from you. Will you, wherever you're consuming your content, subscribe to us? rate us, and let us know what you think of our programming. It's super important to us that we are bringing this community together, that we're keeping you all connected to one another in the car wash space, and that we are sharing the positive stories that are in this industry. So if you've got a story to tell, let me know, mdewolf@carwash.org. And friends, when you're out there and you're just killing it washing cars, there's just one thing you've got to do, and that is, you got it, keep it clean.